So I just saw the Gorillaz video. I so rarely follow what's trending, but somehow I was prompted to. You know, the other night, they hit me with the scopolamine, snaked it in through a conduit. I don't know, some kind of hypnotic, you know. The most common one is devil's breath. I seem to be. Then I went out, with them, and I've just got these dim recollections. I probably signed away all my my AdSense revenues, to them that have built up over the years. And they probably data mined me, because I'm probably soon to die. My knees have been aching and just haven't been. I just feel rent, So anyway, but this video, it really struck me. I think it's about me. Guess we could split screen it, but maybe this should be. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I don't have time. Was going to buy a new camera. Was going to go to Venice Beach. I likely don't have time, So this character, he's possessed. We can only see the whites of his eyes. What is it? Pazuzu, the demon from The Exorcist? For president or something? He skates past very gracefully. We see that there's a gap between his incisors. That's an indication of he's a risk taker. We see that his hair is spiky and blue. This means he's intelligent and his thoughts go out in all different directions. We see he's a little worse for wear, the lines on his face, the focus lines and the horizontal ones on the forehead and so on. It's an indication of mind expansion, And we see he's got a white shirt. He's seen as being essentially good. But he's got the green trunks, and he's something rather than red trunks, he's got green trunks, and this is an indication that his lower chakras are inverted. So he's very slight, and he's aged. He's kind of aged, and there's some indication that he's been sleep deprived. Strain on the kidneys. So Jack Black, he's got the Pegasus shoes. He's got the Mercury shoes. Now, I wondered whether or not I was dosed with mercury, say out of a fluorescent bulb. I know a guy that was done to him. The guy who wound up at the state hospital, that was done to him. Carved up his brain, and simultaneous to this, they dosed him up with a massive dose of LSD. You know, yeah, I had this very strange story about how he realized he was God and all this stuff, and talked about all this mathematical stuff, this Kabbalistic stuff, and I don't know. This guy is deeply aware of all this incredible occult information. Uh, Very entertaining character. I think he's one of these clones of Gutu. They seeded these different women with over the years. I almost called him Jordan one time. It was funny. Oh boy, poor Jordan. Oh well, he moved on. So he skates by another thing. He skates by this seemingly a female twin of himself. His female twin. But she's got a balanced perspective. She's got both the black and the white to her eye. She wears a black shirt. Meaning she's fundamentally about death. But she's got a bright red heart. Anyway, but it's mechanistic. Some kind of robot, but it's a fun robot. It's not scary. I'm just going on memory. I just a little foggy from the scopolamine or whatever it was. And we see with her, it's just she wins a chess game. Which piece is was she the white or the black? I think she was the black, wasn't she? So she's she's an intellectual, and she's not eyebrow raising so much. So 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 then we have this. This is what it looked like. I actually scrawled it in the condensation of my window before I woke up. They had me do it. I had a recollection. I had a recollection of this event last night. They said, make it look uncharacteristic of your font style. It kind of look a little something like this. It won't be in frame. So I have a mirror. Thinking ahead. Programmed to, evidently. I'm just a puppet after all. Well, that's not true. I'm a smart guy. It is true. I'm a smart guy. Let's look. Let's look and see. Oh, there it is. So with this one, I scare people, and I get locked up, you know, get locked up, and they deny everything, and then they reveal, oh yes, you're right, but you violated your non-disclosure agreement, you know. Can you see that? CIA, very creepy look to it. I was trying to show, well, then I learned how to screenshot. Anyway, trying to show my number of subscribers and the view counts and so on and so forth. So no unicorns anymore. We got this possessed individual, you know, uh, and he's so um, ogreish, shall we say? Oh, before we get to that, okay. So he's so ogreish, and his T-shirt reads "No unicorns anymore." No unicorns anymore. I was born in the year of the horse, you know, and you know my third eye became so developed, that I could gore men with it. I killed people with my third eye. So I'm a unicorn, you know. Mhm. I keep finding different renditions of this, you know, in the places that I am to go, or when I return there, you know. And the spiral of the horn is like an aspect of this sophisticated magnet motor that I had a vision of, and that's just something they probably showed me, you know. No, no. I don't know. I may be the inventor of that. We'll see. I have to recall the details of it. Anyway, still sorting that out. But the skater, he stops. You know, the subject. Yeah, yeah. Save us from him. Anyway, he stops, tries to help out this person of Neanderthal ancestry, a red-haired individual. But he's got this lavender shirt, and he doesn't want any help. You know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. And he's okay. He speeds away. That is so funny. Uh, that is so funny. Oh, so anyway, yeah, he's going, he's skating backwards, and he's pointing, he's moving, rightward. He's focused. He's focused left. You know, he's pointing to the right. He wants us to move in a rightward direction, politically, and so forth and so forth, so on. And So, I'm seen as being demon possessed, you know. I work with this past life incarnation, you know, Infinity Violet. It's what I call her anyway. Yeah, white's very auspicious for the Capricorn, you know. The unicorn, the Capricorn, the goat has horns, and I was born in the year of the horse, etc., etc. But then, yeah, when he's tripped up by the other demon possessed guy, his eyes go all the way black, you know. So he's speed switched, so to speak. Then he trips his own self up and dies seemingly. Goes down the black hole. So, I suppose, I mean, I don't know. I guess they'd like to kill me and hush it up, hush the whole operation up. Can they really get away with that? I mean, is that going to be politically expedient? I mean, I got people telling me, I got people, I'm overhearing people say he doesn't know he's a YouTube star. They've been doing the little investigations on me, because yes, I'm home, I'm living out of my truck, it's parked over there, you know. Yeah, Jack Black, he's got a sort of a yellowish toned guitar, you know, and people have been having some stomach trouble, more recently because it's just astrological, you know, and my material, it's hard to stomach, you know. So it's all just in sync, it's just part of what we got to go through, I don't know. Maybe I should learn, what it's like to be a woman, so then I'll have more compassion, It's scary though. It's really really scary though, you know. But yeah, I mean, they've been trying to program me in that direction, and it's, I don't know. Maybe I could do some good. I don't. I don't know. Yeah, this world, it's too. Hmm. Oh yeah. Now here's why I just shut up. Here's why I just shut up. You should read my book, Eugenics, Sports, and Fire Years. You really should. You really should. To build up the strength of your stomach. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Please try to like, share, and subscribe to the John Boy McCracken channel.